First, what is money? Imagine you have 1 coin. You can buy 1 candy. Life is good. Now, the shop says, candy costs 2 coins. Same candy, same shop, but now you need more coins. That's inflation. So, why does it happen? Let's break it down. Reason 1, there are just too many coins floating around. How does that happen? Well, imagine the big money factory prints a ton of new coins and gives them to everyone. Suddenly, every kid has extra coins in their pocket. Shops see that and think, okay, if everyone has more coins, candy costs more. That's why your bag of chips seems to have more air than chips every year. Reason 2, the candy is harder to make. For example, the sugar that goes into candy comes from far away. If the truck that brings sugar needs more gas, sugar costs more. Then the candy factory has to pay extra. So they say, we need more coins for each candy. Reason 3, everyone wants candy at the same time. Picture this. It's a super hot day and every kid in town runs to the ice cream truck. There are only a few ice creams left. The shop owner smiles and says, wow, everyone wants it. Higher price. So inflation means prices go up, but it's not always bad for everyone. For people who only keep coins in their bank, inflation is rough. They can buy less and less for the same money they earn. But for people who own things that rise in value, like a house, a car, or even a whole candy factory, inflation can actually help. Their stuff becomes more valuable over time, so they feel richer. The trick? Try to own little things that grow with prices, like a nice watch or a cool card collection, instead of just holding coins that lose value every year. That way, inflation can work for you, not against you. Because here's the thing, inflation isn't going anywhere. It's built into how money works today. Every year, almost every country sees prices rise a little, usually between 2% and 5%, sometimes even more. Why? Because governments and banks keep adding new money to the system to help the economy grow, pay for things, or fix problems. Plus, costs like energy, food, and wages go up over time. It's normal, even expected. But when inflation gets too high, it hurts people who don't own things that rise in value. And history has seen some wild examples of that. Here are a few of them. In 2022, prices in Turkey rose so fast, over 70% in a single year, that people were buying furniture the same day because tomorrow it would cost a lot more. At one point, prices in Venezuela were doubling every few weeks. People even started weighing cash instead of counting it. A single bag of rice could cost an entire stack of bills. That was when their hyperinflation hit around 65,000% a year. And in Zimbabwe, things got so out of control that the government printed a $100 trillion note, and it still couldn't buy a loaf of bread. Their hyperinflation peaked at over 231 million% per year. That's exactly why crypto was invented, to give people an option where money supply can't just be printed endlessly. I'll break that down in the next video, so hit subscribe and don't miss it.